Hi guys, welcome to another video and happy Sunday. So today I want to talk to you about what it actually cost us to start our trucking company with one truck and one reefer trailer. And also I want to talk about what I would do differently today. Hopefully this video will help you avoid some of the mistakes I made and help you be better prepared for your future. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so we're back with my favorite new toy, the board. So as you can see, I already wrote out all the expenses and I know it's a lot to take in, but we'll go through them. So number one was the formation. Now we hired an outside company to do our authority, our BOC3, our LLC, and all those things. So the total came out to $1,347.68. Now all of these prices right here, 1 through 6, these were the actual prices of what it would cost if I were to do it myself. But there was, of course, a service fee that this company charged, which we had to pay for as well. Then there was the 2290 tax, which you have to pay every year. We paid $412.50. Usually it's around $550, but because we started in the month of October, we paid less. Then there was the IRP or apportioned license plates, which were $2,357.19 for the year. Of course, IFTA registration plus decals was $12. Then there were the truck stickers for the truck markings, and we used dotstickers.com and paid $81.64 for those. Then there were some California specific things like the MCP or motor carrier permit, which was $250. We also spent quite a bit of money on the GPS, $524.48. Then we invested in auto socks, which was $758.83. Then there was the initial payment for our ELD device to get the hardware, our fuel card, the initial payment. Then there was the fee to enroll the driver in a drug and alcohol consortium. There was also the toll pass, $17 that you stick onto your windshield. There was the DAT load board, $149, and you repeat that every month, but this was the initial cost, just to learn it a little bit, so I'm including it here. Then we had the truck, which cost us $164,073, and the trailer, which was $76,500. Then there was the insurance down payment of $4,640 and all the various mailing receipts, like when you have to mail your application for the MCP or the IRP. All of these mailing receipts, the initial ones, came out to $115.95. So the total amount that we invested when starting our trucking company, now mind you, this is one truck, one trailer, reefer trailer, was $251,520.44.
Scared yet?
So now that we looked at all these numbers, let's talk about what I would do differently today if I was starting over. And I'm going to be circling things in red.
Yes, I'm still insisting that this is a red marker, not a pink one.
So of course, the first thing I would do differently is I would not use this company to open the trucking business. The reason is because I overpaid $685 to open and actually form the trucking company. Knowing what I know today, I would be able to easily do this all by myself. But in our defense, at that time, we really didn't know what we were doing. We were not familiar with the industry or its regulations, so they really helped.
Yeah, we remember. You thought the truck and trailer didn't detach.
The second thing I would change is this MCP permit. So when I was starting out, I was under the impression that anyone who is based in California must have this MCP permit, and I was wrong. It is actually only if you're planning to do, as I mentioned before, intrastate operations. So if you pick up a load in California and deliver that same load within the state of California, you must have a motor carrier permit. But we operate mostly outside of the state of California.
For more reasons than one.
So we really didn't need this MCP permit, but we spent $250 on it anyway. And guess what? Now, if we want to, we can operate intrastate in California. Do we do it? Not often enough. Okay, so let's go to the next one. If you think I'm going to circle auto socks, I won't. I love auto socks. I don't regret buying them. They beat chains any and every time, and they're completely legal in all of the states, so that's awesome. But what I will circle right now is these two things, the truck and the trailer. The reason is because we made a big mistake buying these two babies out. Here I was thinking, we have this cash to invest. Why pay an interest rate if you can buy them out and be done with it, right? Wrong. The best thing I could have done is finance the truck and trailer back then. The reason is company credit score. We would be paying them off every single month and building our company credit score. So the one thing I want you to take away from this video is not so much how much it costs total to open a trucking company, because this price will change if you're financing. What I really want you to take away from this video is the fact that you should finance. If you have a good credit score and if a financing company is ready to give you good terms or doable terms, go ahead and finance, because you will thank me later when you decide to expand your fleet. At one point, no matter how successful you are, you will most likely not have enough money to actually buy out trucks. So you will have to finance them, and you will get better interest rates in the future if you start financing and building your company credit today. Do I finance trucks and trailers now?
Absolutely.
Do I wish I financed them then? Yeah. The only thing that was done right with this truck and trailer is something I was forced into because I didn't believe it at first, is the fact that we bought them new. If we were to buy old junkers, well, that would be a big problem.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at the video 5 things I wish I knew before starting a trucking company.
So other than these 3 things that I circled, I wouldn't change anything else, and I really couldn't, because most of these things were set in stone. The ELD provider was not, of course, but we chose Keep Trucking and we're very happy with it. Insurance was a little high.
No kidding, Sherlock. You were new.
Yes, we were a new venture plus a new CDL. Back then, it was much easier to get an insurance company to take a chance on you. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you learned something new. And remember, if you can finance your equipment, just go ahead and finance. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.